What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another 130 draft challenge where today we're going to take the final attempt during Footy Team 4 to hit the 130 but not before spinning the wheel of destiny and seeing how many drafts we have to attack today. And it's gonna be 8 drafts today. Isn't it hilarious that since we've changed the 6 drafts into 2 split segments, it hasn't hit 6 drafts once? So 8 drafts will be the target for today, and let's get into attempt number 1. All right, guys, here we go for draft number 1. I think my camera's different. Something's changed. I changed the lighting, but I think it's changed my face, man. It's changed my face. Anyway, welcome to draft attempt number 1. Let's go with the 4-3-3 holding, and I want to just take the top comment from yesterday. Beta says, "Hey Nep, I've been watching your content for around 7 years now. Thank you very much, man. I just wanted to tell you to try and take the lowest rated player in dead picks, like Clinton Matter, because when I do it, I tend to get higher rated players in good picks." Now, this is a theory. I'm really concerned about why my face looks like I'm a ghost. This is a theory that I have tested before multiple times, but for clarity, we'll do it again today. I want go for a bit of footies pink, hey? So is this a dead pick? Yes, because we want 99 Lamine Yamal, so we'll take 80 Rati Politano, matey. And then we'll go with Rodrigo Muniz. What a selection, by the way. Okay, we finally get Dompe. Guys, welcome to the video. 8 drafts today. 8 drafts today. Thank you for being here. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up on the video. And I don't think that this is going to help us get a big draft, I can't lie. We get 96 Morera, but where are my 99s? Where are the 99s? I've seen some, well, we've all seen them by now, but I've seen some leaks for Footies Team 5, and it seems like there's going to be potentially 6 or even 7 99s, which is, and obviously a whole host more 98s. And 97s, which should in theory make the 130 much easier and push us up to that 131. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Taking the lowest rated players in dead picks to get a high rated player in good picks, not the one. It has not worked. Take out right there. We'll swap them, and then them. It's only 22 chem. Thank God we've got 8 attempts, because this is bad. Hasegawa goes in at centre mid, gives us 3 chemistry. We finally get Lars Riken off. Lucky. Serge Gnabry can go up at right wing. He loses all of the chemistry in the world. Good, good, love that. Big fan, big fan. We do get 98 Gervinho, who does have striker, which is quite nice, bruh. Takes Muniz off, and then we get Luis Figo. He can go in at right wing. Good for the chemistry, not good for rating. Got to be honest. Got to be honest. Beta. Okay, we get Kelly Smith there, which is quite nice. Got to be honest though. Not worked out well, has it? Even if this ends up as like a 94 rated draft, that's bad. Oodie. I'm gonna have to take her actually as well. Pop her in that CDM spot. Get all of the chemistry in the world. And then the last couple of picks right here, right now. He can go in there. Good old Zay Robs. And then let's change these guys around here. And this is hands down the worst draft we've had in a very long time. Take a bit of Jadon Sancho. He doesn't have right wing, but I think he gives us chemistry. He does, because he gets the Chelsea and Prem links to give to Jorgensen in goal, giving us a full chem draft for number 1, which is a good start, but a really poor rating, which is not great. Does it end up as any better than a 127? No, it does not. I will see you in attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC 25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. All right, guys, as we go into the next draft, Ajin says, And I see you to struggle to pronounce Hjulmund's name. It's Hjulmund. That's literally what I said. Literally what I said. Hjulmund. Hjulmund. He says Hjulmund. Hjulmund. I don't think... Oh, is it like that? Like, obviously I'm English, so I'm going to pronounce it with the English tongue, right? So Hjulmund. Hjulmund. What do I say? Hjulmund. Hjulmund. Yeah, it's because the land at the end is the one that seems the most reasonable thing to say. Hjulmund. Rather than Hjulmund. You know what I mean? Makes sense in my head. But yeah, that one's a tricky one. That one's a tricky one to enunciate. Okay, maybe it wasn't the draft before that was the problem. Maybe drafts are the problem, because this is this isn't as bad as the last one, but this is back-to-back drafts of atrocities. Yeah, look at this. What is this? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Big Willie, love that. That might genuinely be the first time we have seen William Saliba Footies card in these drafts since I've been doing them. Van der Horn. It might be. It also might not be, but I don't recall him at all. All right, 93 rated to kick things off. Boring. EA, boring. Give us something good. Give us something good. Come on. Choose a player. Yeah, ooh. We'll go with Ericsson, because she can play all the way across the back line, whereas John Anna Risa cannot. And we'll take Carlos Alberto, because he can play most of the places in the back line. This draft's looking all right now, to be fair. If we can keep pushing on these 97, 98s, yeah, Marco Reus. In at CDM, he goes. All right, we need a cam, and then probably like 2 really good attacking players. But we're looking good now, to be fair. Damn, man. Damn, man. EA just giving it to me this time around? I think they might be. I think they might be, guys. I think they might be. That back line is insane. Maybe we need a new goalkeeper. 2 CDMs are absolutely brilliant. Need a new cam. The attack is very good. Could do with a striker or left wing. Or, you know, obviously a left wing would be good, because then I could put Ronaldinho in at cam. But this draft is looking tasty. 2 picks to go on the bench. Okay. Okay. I hear you, EA. 130 inbound, baby. I hear you. And thank you. Finally, you know, we've done it. We've done it. We've got there. And this is what we were saying yesterday. Yep, where it just comes down to luck at the end of the day. Isn't that mad that we're going to have to put 97 Erdegaard on the bench, which is honestly very good. Now, it is fair to say, this bench, other than Erdegaard, is so bad that getting this draft to a 97 rated isn't going to be impossible. I would really appreciate a better goalkeeper and maybe 1 more of these 95s to be replaced. But the rest of this draft is crazy. What do we get? We get 96 Hakimi. We can't, like, there's nowhere to play him other than on the bit. Or we'll save it. We'll save it. Number 2. We get 91 Baltimore. We'll save it. I mean, it's another upgrade. There's 2 huge upgrades already. Number 3, we get Alejandro Del Piero. I mean, listen, it's another upgrade. Actually, let's take Del P. That's three upgrades on the bench now. We're already 95 rated before we've swapped anyone. Okay, that's a terrible pick. Come on, give me the goalkeeper. Give me like a big 97, 98. Ooh, 96 Zizou. He actually upgrades the team above all else. Now then, the question is, how close are we getting to this 130 right here? So we got Hakimi on the bench to start. Did not take us to a 96, and I feel like that's already game over. Ronaldinho should take us to the 96. What? Nah, that's cap, guys. That's cap. It is a 129. This is the best draft we've ever had for a 130 attempt. The problem, there's 2 problems. Number 1, Diogo Costa. I don't even mind Ronaldo in there because he's got 2 98s around him. The midfield is insane. The back line is insane. Diogo Costa is problem number 1. And then problem number 2 is the fact that we've got an 85 rated. Oh, hold on. Let's put 4 on. We've got an 86 rated, a 90 rated, and 2 91 rated on the bench. I just needed upgrades on these 4 players. If these reserves were like top tier, we'd done it. Anyway, Anyway, let's get into attempt number 3. Right, guys, the next comment I wanted to read, well, it's actually just the next comment my eyes went to, is from The Killer. He says, right after I finish a day of playing frustrating Rivals games, I always watch your draft videos around 4:30 to 5 PM, and it brings me peace. Sometimes I use a daily draft token and pretend like I am you when I draft my team, and it makes the day better. Thank you for your daily uploads, Nep. It means significantly more than you think. Well, that's really nice to hear, man. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. What do you start it off with, like a what's up, guys? The Killer 769 here as well. Right, give me that 96 Zizou. Ronaldo in there again is a good sign. It's a good sign, guys. Oh, come on. Okay, we just, if we can do the last draft again, but just with a better bench, we're Gucci, baby. We Gucci, baby. 97 Rafinha. I know he's got a 99, but sometimes. I know he's got a 99, but sometimes. Listen, this draft has started off spectacularly. 2 96s, 2 97s. Make that 3 97s with Matuidi. Ah, see what I did there? Yeah. Right, so we need one midfielder, one DM, and then we're good. We already need one defender. We've only picked one defender. We're kind of going to need 2 defenders now as well. Lucio's not good enough either. Okay, Shalobar is decent. The last draft was just a little tick better in terms of the overalls. But we did get quite a lot from the bench and reserves, actually, didn't we? In terms of the 97s and 98s, which was quite nice. And so, yes, 94 rated. Honestly, 4 easily upgradable backline and goalkeeper players. An easily upgradable DM. And then some more big cards, please, EA. Would be nice. Okay, Berger is just about saving us for the rating, but chemistry might be difficult if we don't get an NWSL Team of the Season or Footies card. De Vries picks us up nicely on that left-back spot, but we still need more. Danny Carvajal, Team of the Year. Okay, he can actually go in. We'll do that. Should be good for the chem. Rafinha really helps Carvajal on his chemistry there. We get 93 Hullet. I know 99 Hullet exists. But what am I supposed to do, guys? Got to take those high-rated cards, you know what I'm saying? Does Rafinha have right wing? Yes, he does. Oh, Ronaldo doesn't have left wing on that card, though, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. I'm going to take Dom Solanke over Cruyff here, just for the... It'll actually give us more chemistry as well, Solanke over Ronaldo. And then we get Rivaldo. Not that we can use Rivaldo right now, though. Solanke gives us 5 chemistry. This is also going to be a 129, I think. But just completely different level. It's going to have a way more elevated bench than the team that we just put together. But the actual starting 11 is not quite going to be on the same the same tier. And I don't know if we're going to get the full chem here either. Ogle. Yeah, the bench is just generally a tier above. It might actually not get to a 96 rated as well. Which is a shame. Newfield goes on over Celentano. If that takes us to a 9.5. Yeah, it does. I mean, a big 99 here. And maybe we do get to the 96 rated draft. We get 98 Rio Ferdinand. Goes up there. Bish Bash Bosh. Dom Solanke over Yaya Toure. Not a 96 rated. And we're missing on Brennan Johnson. Let's just fix that real quick. Bosch and Berger. With which we need to do that. Maybe not. Yeah, still maybe so. Who cares? Who cares? Draft's done. Draft's dead. Doesn't make any difference. Let's just get into attempt number 4. Right, guys. As we enter the halfway point. Let's see if we can be the best drafter in the history of the world. Come on. EA, just make it right, man. Just give me something good. Do you know? We get Ian right. No, we've had a couple of good drafts in a row, actually. And so this one's going to be a mediocre draft. I can feel it. I feel it in my fingers. Bad draft is bad, man. What can you do? What can you do? La 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 bonta. That's what you can do, isn't it? Sing a little song and get you through the draft on it. La 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 bonta. La 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 bonta. Anyway, terrible draft is bad, guys, to be fair. And we all know what's going to happen, right? It'll pick up a little bit on the bench. It will still be a 127 or a 128, and I'll go, ooh, that's actually not bad. And it is bad. It is bad. Now, James has got a 98. Saucy Pedro and Emily Fox in there. Fox by name, Fox by nature, baby. Got to go with the Arsenal women where we can. Give me that, Alisson. Yeah, see, and now it's picking up a little bit, and then it's going to give me another elite goalkeeper, obviously, because when you get one elite goalkeeper, you get two, and when you don't get an elite goalkeeper, you get none. Just the way of the road, isn't it? It's just the way of the road. Nelson Semedo is a beautiful little exchange there for Fermin. Then swaps with Fox, and then goes with Guerrero, and we're up to 31 chemistry. We can even improve that. If we take out Alisson and make him Alice off for Van der Sar. How about that, guys? 93 rated. We are cruising through the draft here. We'll take Rita 91, even though she's got the big cards. Wanna kind of like upgrade the bench. We get Biendolo. Biendolo can go to centre mid. We lose one chem in the short term on Nelson Semedo for the Nation Link with Guerrero. We're going to gain all of the chemistry back, pretty much. One icon away from full chem, or just a specific manager 2. 5 off the reserves. And like I said, the draft starts bad. It ends okay still, you know. Nakata. Might put Biendolo up at left wing, actually. And then we could bring Labonta back on. And then Myanmar goes onto the bench. Yeah, terrible start to the draft, and it's going to end up all right, as always. As always. As always. We get Turam. Big Lillian. Still got an easy upgrade on the bench here as well. Value is there. Nobody cares. Damn. Ooh. Marquinhos 98 can only go above 93 La Bonta. But Rafael Leao 97 can go in over. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, we're back. I don't know what happened there. Always fun, guys, when the draft goes down. What are we? Is this is attempt number 4? Yeah, so I was contemplating, do I want 98 Marquinhos or 97 Rafael Leao? I was going to go with Rafael Leao. Wow, the game's heavy now. He gives us full chemistry and a big upgrade on the rating. Should take us to like a 128, most probably. Yeah, he does. So a 99 here might take us to a 129. Obviously not what we're looking for. Should have taken Bull there, shouldn't I? Bull would have actually got into the team. But yeah, there we go. It's another 128. I told you. I called it. Bad start. It ends up being a 128. And I'm like, oh, that's actually not bad. It is bad. I want 130s. Let's go again. You know what that is, guys? This is Mumbo number 5. Well, it's actually draft attempt number 5. In my head, it sounds like the song. Through the microphone, it probably doesn't, which is... I'm gonna blame Viper on that one, actually, because what he should be doing there is making it sound like the song, or even playing the actual snippet of the song. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That would be a quality editor. Let's see if he's listening properly. Let's see if he's paying attention to what I'm saying in the videos, or if he's just skimming through. Oh my God. Could be the end. Could be the end of Viper, guys. Martin Erdegaard, 97. Eto 94 and Bogle 95 starts us off nicely with a 96 Johan Cruyff. And you're probably thinking what I'm probably thinking. Netman, Cruyff's got a 90 something or other, 98 and a 99. Eto's got a 98. You're right, guys. You're right. But there's loads and loads of high-rated cards. So let's just have some fun. Especially when Guerrero is like the main man. You know, Leticia. Oh, she got a 99? I don't think so. I don't think so. We get Steph Catley. Let's go. Let's go. Arsenal women have made some pretty cool signings, actually, in the transfer window so far. We've officially confirmed back to the club, delightfully, Chloe Kelly as well. She's got aura, Chloe Kelly, hasn't she? She has got that aura. Here's Hannah Hampton. Love that. Big fan of that. That's the first 99 I think we've seen today, isn't it? I can't recall if we've seen another 99, but I don't think we have. This is, I mean, this is a decent draft. Nothing crazy. If we could get a few more of those elite level cards, it could turn into a crazy draft. But they need to come like now. Now, Shaqiri, 2 goals for him last night. Good stuff. Good to see him still doing very well. Quinton Timber, thought he'd scored last night, but then it went down as an own goal. What's that? My football knowledge is elite. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate you saying that. It makes me feel nice. Right, Brennan Johnson can go in there over Bogle. Over Bogel. Majon. Never mind. Never mind. 5 more picks to go. And yeah, this one isn't going to end up as the most elite draft in the world, unfortunately. Can't change the CDM either, unfortunately. I was hoping that we'd have a better DM to put in there. But it is not the case. We get Timo Werner. He was linked to MLS, wasn't he? Werner. We got Paradis. She can go in that CDM spot now, thankfully. Nice little upgrade there. I mean, this will be another 128. 99. Oh boy, maybe. Just maybe this will be a 129. But it's just it's delivering these cards now nicely at the end. But we needed them before. Yes, it's a 128 before I've switched the bench around. This probably will be a 129 now again. It's not even like a good 129 because it came in right at the end. If it's even a 129 at all, which is not, which is crazy. Who's at fault? Jules Koundé and a terrible, terrible, terrible bench yet again. Yet again. Guys, let's go and get into attempt number 6. Right, guys. Number 6. Number 6. Here we go. 1, 2. Pick up your shoe. 3, 4. Knock at the door. 5, 6. Pick up some sticks. Here is draft number 6. Let's do the 4-2-4 and start with a 99 captain, please. Nope, we get 90 Nesta. Oh, we'll go left to right. The left to right theory is the only one that I think has ever been like valuable for us. Sean says also second recommend. Didn't read the first comment. Maybe I did. I don't know. For a 130, you can pretty much discount anyone who is under 93, 94 rated for even the bench. You are probably right. That's why we only get 96s out here, baby. Let's go. You should only be focusing on the premiumist of players. I don't think that's a word. And not taking the lower versions. You do it with the really low tier players, but not the mid tier ones. Cheers, pal. Enjoying the summer content. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Teddy Tuma, I'm a big Teddy boy. Let's go. Hey, listen, Sumanan. Okay, Vangsgaard, Isaac. Yeah, we got some movements in this draft. Gurjit Singh, what's up, brother? He says, I know you're one of the most entertaining, engaging drafters out there on YouTube and absolute FIFA OG. Am I not just one of the only drafters out there on YouTube? I know there's like a couple guys now that have been like talked about in the chat a little bit that have got like the big drafts before me that consistently upload draft videos to YouTube. But I don't think there's many more than a handful, I would suggest. Give me that Hampton, baby! And so, being one of the most when there's only 3 of us, I feel like that's more of an insult than a compliment. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. Kind of, I think. Love your rhyming, mate. Please never stop. From Digne, to cheeky little Kaylor Navas to Svava. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Mate, thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you. What do we got? We're going to take Vitingu. He can go in there. Again, this is going to be a 128, possibly a 129 if we get another 99 or 98 or 2. But, you know, this screams 128, doesn't it? You know, like, it really isn't going to be much better than that. See, when we get a 96 Pele, and he struggles to even get on the team, you just know it's bad news, Bears, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? He's there for chemistry, not for rating. You know? Ooh, we get Emily Fox again. Fox by name. Fox by nature. Don't know why I say that, to be fair. Right, Reten. She can go in at left wing. That's good for some chem. We need a big centre-back now. 93 rated. Again, as always. What do we got? We're gonna have to take this Jules Koundé over Orsolini just because we get 2 chemistry. It's just Emily Fox now that needs that last piece of chemistry. And the Bukayo Saka, he will give Emily Fox that last piece of chemistry as well. Very nice indeed. So yeah, I mean, this draft's going to be like reasonable. Again, it's going to be a 128. It might push trend to a 129 if we can hit another like monster card here, but probably not. It's probably going to tap out at the 128 territory. We get Alphonso Davies. We need to upgrade Alessandro Nesta if we want to push up to that 129. But once again, and I could kind of see it / feel it. It just wasn't cooking. It's not a bad draft. If we were actually playing the drafts, this would be a fun one to play with. It's a really solid starting 11. It doesn't push up to a 129 either, which is quite sad. So let's go and get into attempt number 7. Right, guys, attempt number 7. I've got a really nice comment here from Pilot395 as we're going to take the 433. It says, hey, Nep, I've watched your videos since the 2014 World Cup. I'm 24 now, so that was since you was 13. That's mad, isn't it? I'm happy you're still around. For me, my internet experience, Mark Guyu, started with you. One of the first things I was allowed to search on the internet by myself was World Cup highlights. Good parents. Well done to them. But somehow you showed up, and that's probably because it was a 2014 World Cup game mode. So that's probably where... that was, for me, actually, that's good SEO, that is, isn't it? World Cup game mode during the World Cup. Oh, brilliant. He says, I clicked, and since then you made me love football, support Arsenal, and play thousands of hours of FIFA. You introduced me to the Sidemen, and from there, I explored so many YouTube channels and different content. Amazing work, man. Keep it up. What a great story, man. What a great story. So basically what you're saying is, I'm solely responsible for the Sidemen's success. Yeah, listen, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a burden I'll carry for life. That I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. If they could just maybe like 1% finder's fee, I don't know, something like 0.5% finder's fee, like something like that from them would be, I'll take it. I'll take it. No, but all seriousness, that is a funny story because it's interesting. I don't remember how I started finding the first content creators I found. I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't recall. It was so many years ago that I genuinely have no memory of why I started searching for content on YouTube or playing or doing anything genuinely. So yeah, good story from you. Let me know in the comments your story about how you found, just how you found me specifically. I think that'd be an interesting group of comments to read upon, that will. All right, what are we doing? We're doing Roberto Baggio. Baggi, no, because he doesn't Baggi fit into the Baggi team. But at right wing, we'll pop Peck in there. Draft 7's not a good one, guys. We've had a couple of good drafts today, which is good. We've already hit a 129 today, which is good. I like to, so long as we're kind of hitting 129s every draft session, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself because it just lets me know that we're super close to the 130 if we're constantly hitting that 129. This draft, Calimundo is not going to be it. Oh, does Kasparij give us chemistry now? Yes, she does. She gives Erling Haaland, that club link, and gets full chem because she's like one of them cards, we get Beth Mead. Got left wing, love that. Although we lose no chemistry actually because Beth Mead, of course, has icon chemistry. Love that. 99 Bethany. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Next up, we get 91 Rooney. We do need a bonus goalkeeper because Bryce Samba is not cutting the mustard. Never mind. Kai Walker, it shall be. He gets onto the bench only just. And draft number 9 was a bust. I'll see you... No, wait. Draft number 7 was a bust. But I will see you in draft number 8. Don't have to wait. I'll be right back. Bang. All right, the 8th one, guys. Let's see if we can really moan it in. Because I feel it sometimes. I'm just like, oh, come on here. Come on here. Let's moan it in. We're going to do random formation. For this one, I'm running out of coins. I'm going to have to grind the menus a little bit today to get some coins back. I'm going to do random formation. Don't know what's there. Don't know what's there. We're going to do that one. What is it? The 4-3-2-1. Do you know what? It's been ages and ages and ages since we've done the 4-3-2-1. I am going to start with Ramirez here over that Ronaldo, just in case I don't make it home tonight and we can get ourselves the 99 R9. If the other highest rated card in that draft selection was like a 92 or 91 or something, maybe I would have still taken that Ronaldo. Take Sergio Busquets, baby. Give me some big mid. Unlucky. Bernardo Silva. I want 99 Putellas, please. We get 94 core. It's not a bad start, but it is a bad start. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going to need some elites now. I want 499s from this point onwards. I'm still saying it. I want 99 Hampton, 99 Williamson. Who's at left back? 98 Foden. Come on. Even a 98 Alisson will do here. We'll take Van Domzelaar. And now we'll get another big goalkeeper. I told you guys, whenever we get a premium goalkeeper, we get a second premium goalkeeper. Not that Diogo Costa is necessarily a premium goalkeeper. Mittelstadt, we shall take him. We'll go in over Ledley King for now, but eventually might go in at right back if I can't get any chemistry on Hakimi. 4 more bench picks to go, guys. 4 more bench picks. We get Iker Casillas, 97. He's good for going in over Bernardo Silva and giving us a bit of chemistry there and a nice chunk of rating. We get 96 free gang. She can go in over Julian Brandt in that cam spot. Fishlock. It's a really, really unfortunate name, isn't it? Get 98 Gervinho and 97 Cascarino there. We'll take Gervinho, of course. We do lose some chemistry thanks to Lineker losing the icon links in the draft. But, oh, we're going to fix that with Ousmane Dembouche Babe. That sounded better in my head, but... I mean, listen, not the best draft in the world, unfortunately. But not the worst one either. 4 picks to go. We could turn this into a 129. We're going to struggle to turn this into anything more. Brahim Diaz goes into the reserves there. We get Orsolini, Perisic, Cotu. Pointless. None of them really make any difference to us, to be fair. Then we get 94 Eden Hazard. Doesn't really help either. And unless we get a big left back here, we are toast. We get Endrick and Evander. We'll take Evander. Gives us a little upgrade there. Yeah, I mean, this draft's just like generally quite good, quite high rated, quite well rounded, but doesn't have anything exceptional about it. And so it's going to end up as a 95 rated. I wonder if it would be a 96 if we took out Fran Garcia and put in like best of. Does it go up to 96? Let's put all of the best ofs in now. Oh, there's not actually much more we can do with the best ofs. Look at that. Everyone in the draft now is 96 or above. The bench is just stinky again. And that, like, the one sole thing that's let us down in today's episode, actually, is the bench has just typically been horrific. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a luckier draft, guys, where we will be doing the 130 challenge, just 6 attempts, because Team 5 of Footies will be here. So tune in for that. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Always appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the comments. Sorry that I couldn't get through all of them and read out all of them, but I am reading as many as I can, even if I'm not responding to them in the video. So keep them coming, guys. Appreciate you all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.